Hi, so this week I'm responding to, you're too skinny, are you back on drugs? You seem like you're barely hanging on, you seem like you're going to relapse. Let's get into it. Hi, as always, if you like what I'm doing on the channel, please hit subscribe, and if you want to hit the little bell as well, it really helps the channel if you do that, and I'm happy to have you here. And I'm really grateful that you're all watching and supporting the channel, and thank you for coming with me on my journey. I've been getting a lot of comments recently about, are you okay? You're too skinny. Are you back on drugs? You seem manic. You seem mental. And it's worrying me because I don't feel like that at all. But I guess there's a few reasons that it might be, and you know, perhaps I should get into that. I mean, I did make that post on Saturday, which was kind of extreme, and I apologise for that post. I don't believe that there's only one way to recovery. I mean, I do believe the 12 steps is what gives you the spiritual shift, but I totally understand that there's many paths to recovery, and that post upset a lot of people, and you know, I'm sorry about that. I did also, and this is bad, I called somebody an idiot on my group, and I shouldn't have done that. But the reason I did it was someone said, I feel like I might be addicted to painkillers. And this woman basically said, you're not addicted to painkillers, get on a different painkiller right away. And I was so angry that she'd said that. And I feel like it might have been like an attempt to sabotage the group. I feel like the profile doesn't seem like it was legit, and they were commenting on a lot of people's posts, like trying to derail people's recovery. So I called her an idiot, and I shouldn't have done it, but she was behaving like an idiot, like trying to tell people who are struggling that they're not addicts and they need to get on other medication. And I feel like people in the group have screenshotted that comment of mine and posted it out of context, so you don't see the comment before it. So it just looks like I'm saying you're an idiot. So basically it looks like I've lost the plot, which I totally haven't. But I mean, I do think what I'm about to say now is the reason that I've been a little bit erratic. I do think what I'm about to get into is the cause of some of this uncharacteristically bizarre kind of things that have been happening. I think last year really took a toll on me, you know. I feel like the emotional pressure of mainly the house and the contractor going bankrupt, and me having to take over as a contractor on a house, which I'm not good at and never wanted to do. I think it really took a toll on me, and I think I did lose a lot of weight at that time. You know, I do have eating issues, and I've been open about that, so I appreciate why you guys may have been worried, but I think it's stress. I think it's stress from the last year, and it's actually right up until 2 weeks ago, I was still dealing with it, and it was getting more extreme. And if you saw the video, or we had a bad argument on Laura's channel, that just shows how crazy to the point I got with this situation. And I believe that that's the reason that I've got a bit frazzled from the stress of the house. And on top, I mean, Alfie's diagnosis was a big shock to the system. So last year was crazy. We had Alfie's diagnosis, and then the house went wrong, and then the contractor stole loads of our money. So it was a really stressful time, and I feel like I'm only just coming down from that now, and I need to acknowledge that it took its toll on me, and it did, and I wasn't going to enough meetings last year. Thankfully now I've got a new sponsor, and I've picked up the stairs, but you know, I haven't called him in a week, 2 weeks. Yeah, so I got to watch this. I mean, I know that I have a group about recovery, but I don't necessarily have it figured out by any means. Like, I fall in and out of the program all the time. Like, I know the answers to all of my questions for me personally is the 12 steps and talking to my sponsor. And yeah, I don't do it, and I don't know what that's all about. I texted him a couple of days ago and said, this is what I do and this is my problem. I sort of drop out of contact. So yeah, you know, it was a rough year, a really rough year last year, right up until February this year, right up until the day before my birthday. I was dealing with a lot and I didn't perhaps talk about it. The house really, I mean, it turned out so well and it's all worth it now. Now we're in, I can't believe that it's over and I can't believe that it's our house, and there was so much literal blood, sweat and tears in that house. I can't wait for you to see the reveal. We'll be showing you guys next week, I think, the house, and you'll see that it was worth it. It was worth all the stress and all the mental torture and anguish. Because I felt like, you know, I'm building a house for the family. I really felt like I was like taking on that traditional sort of, I guess, masculine role. Is that masculine? I don't even know, but that thing about building a house for the family. And I felt like I was letting them down because the contractor, people weren't there, and then the contractor disappeared and I felt like a failure. And I think that took a big toll on me, I think, for most of last year, that feeling of, oh, I failed, I'm not making the house for the family. But now you'll see I didn't fail, it turned out incredibly. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you guys for watching. I'm so grateful for you guys' concern. Everything's fine. I feel like I'm getting less stressed by the day. The minute we moved in, I felt the weight lift off, but it's not gone completely. It's just a process, isn't it? When you go through, it was traumatic. When you go through this trauma kind of thing, it takes a while. It doesn't just instantly heal. So I've got to acknowledge that, you know, maybe I have been a little bit off the rails, so I'm sorry about that. I have made some questionable posts and questionable knee-jerk reactions to things, and I think it was a lot. I think it was a lot, and I didn't acknowledge that I was going through a lot, and I didn't acknowledge that I'm still getting over it. But you guys, yeah, I know I said this week I would talk about the most liked comment from Tuesday, but I had a lot of messages over the past couple of days about, are you on drugs? You're too skinny? Have you lost the plot? You're being weird. I felt like I had to acknowledge it. And so I'm not on drugs. I have lost weight from stress. I'm eating a structured way, and I don't feel out of control with eating. And I think I need to get more back into the program. I need to call my sponsor. I need to run decisions past people. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for your concern, but I think everything is okay. Let's keep in touch about that. And I will do the most liked comment next week now, next Monday. And some more music coming soon. And my live show, I'm doing that, I'm setting that up now. You know, I can show you, it's all coming together. I've got everything in place. I just need to wire it up, and then I can start doing those music live streams, which I'm really excited about. So I love you guys. Let's speak next week.